RoyalFM News.
The time is 12 o'clock, broadcasting live from the International Media Center in Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. Good afternoon and many thanks for staying with us on RoyalFM 95.1. Here's the midday update. I am Omonike Babatunde. First, the headlines. Akpabio, Abaz elected as National Assembly leaders. Honorable Saliu Yakubu Himad, Speaker, 10th Kwara House of Assembly. Plateau State Governor Muftwang says his predecessor left him on paid worker salary to tune of 11 billion naira. And on the foreign scene, 3 killed in a wave of Russian airstrike in Ukraine. In the world of sport, Thuraya Olaide battled for Kwara FA chairmanship position in Kayama today. You're listening to RoyalFM 95.1 in Ilorin. Enjoy good radio, RoyalFM 95.1 wherever you are by downloading the RoyalFM app on Google Play Store. You can also listen to us by visiting the RoyalFM website at www.royalfm.net or watch us live on our social media pages. The news continues after a short timeout. You're welcome back. Now the news in detail. Senator Godswill Akpabio has emerged as the 10th president of the Senate after defeating Senator Abdulaziz Yari. The lawmakers-elect had earlier commenced voting on the floor of the Nigerian Senate in the build-up to the inauguration of the 10th National Assembly. Senator Haliun Dume nominated Senator Godswill Akpabio after reading the biography of the former Akwa Ibom governor. Similarly, Senator Ishaku Habu nominated Senator Abdulaziz Yari as Senate President. Also, there was jubilation in the chamber of the House of Representatives as the anointed candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Tajuddin Abbas, crossed the winning margin in the ongoing election for Speaker. After a roll call of members-elect, 359 out of 360 members are participating in the process. Similarly, the incumbent Speaker of the Kwara State House of Assembly, Honorable Saliu Yakubu Danladi, has been re-elected as the Speaker of the 10th Assembly. Honorable Danladi was re-elected on a post at the Kwara State House of Assembly during the inauguration of the 10th Assembly House of Assembly members. Similarly, Honorable Uju Olayiwola was nominated as the Deputy Speaker of the Assembly in Kwara. Meanwhile, there is confusion in Ogun State as the House of Assembly suddenly postponed the inauguration of the newly elected lawmakers. The inauguration of the Ogun 10th Assembly was initially scheduled to hold today at 10 o'clock in the morning. It was gathered that the members-elect and their loyalists were already prepared for the inauguration ceremony, even as those from a far-away constituency were on the way to Abeokuta for the all-important statutory event. However, the clerk of the House, DG Hadiemo, suddenly announced the postponement of the program with no reason given. According to him, the inauguration of the 10th Assembly in Ogun would now be held on Tuesday, June 20, 2023. The governor of Plateau State, Caleb Muftwang, says his predecessor Simon Lalang left unpaid worker salaries to the tune of 11 billion naira for him. Muftwang disclosed these on Monday in Jos while addressing the citizens during an event organized by the state-owned media in conjunction with the Office of the Director of Press and Public Affairs to the governor to mark the Democracy Day. Muftwang said in February the Lalang administration paid only 900 million naira out of the 2.9 billion naira wage bill. The governor also clarified that he did not sack the workers recruited into the civil service by his predecessor, but only suspended them to pave the way for an investigation of the irregularities allegedly perpetrated by the past government. And on a very happy note for Nigerians, Guinness World Record has recognized Nigerian chef Hilda Effiong Bassi, also known as Hilda Bassi, as a new record holder for the longest cooking marathon. The organization, however, recorded 93 hours, 11 minutes for the Akwa Ibom State chef. The 27-year-old had last month cooked for 11 hours non-stop, breaking Indians Latatondo's 87 hours, 45 minutes record of uninterrupted cooking in the process. The The news is reaching you from RoyalFm951 Ilorin. We take a break now. When we return, we'll bring you the foreign news as well as news from the world of sports. Please stay with us.
Your family needs you. Nigeria needs you. Drive safe and carefully. Your life is precious.
This message is reaching you from Royal FM 95.1 Ilorin.
Broadcasting live from the International Media Center, Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. The Midday news continues. And moving on to the foreign scene. The Russian missile strike has killed 3 people and wounded 32 in the central Ukrainian city of Kryvyi Rih on Tuesday. Our correspondent Yinka Dankazim has the details.
Good afternoon and welcome to Foreign News from RoyalFM. In Kryvyi Rih, the birthplace of the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, a 5-story building was destroyed, according to the governor of the Dnipro region that includes the city. According to the governor, 3 residents died while 25 injured, with several others still under the rubble. He said 3 cruise missiles were shot down, but others got through. Air raid alerts were sounded across Ukraine as the capital Kyiv and the northeast city of Kharkiv also came under missile and drone attacks. The first wave of air attacks came after Ukraine claimed to have retaken several villages and made advances in its counter-offensive against Russian forces. That's it on Foreign News this afternoon. I am Omonike Babatunde.
Thank you so much, Omonike Babatunde. In that ends of Foreign News, up ahead is our sports story. And in the world of sport today, the incumbent chairman of Kwara State House of Assembly, Musa Abdullahi, and engineer Ahmed Olaide will battle for the position of Kwara Football Association chairman today in Kayama. Our sports correspondent, Philip Olide, has the details.
Good afternoon and welcome to our sports update. The incumbent chairman of the Kwara State House of Assembly, Musa Abdullahi, fondly called to Raya, and his competitor, engineer Ahmed Olaide, will battle for the position of the Kwara Football Association chairman today in Kayama. RoyalFM reports that the election will be staged today after a court order from the Players' Union stopped the election from taking place last week. Accreditation for the election started by 11 a.m. today, with the election set to take place immediately afterwards. And in basketball, the Denver Nuggets clinched their first NBA title as a 94-89 win over the Miami Heat sealed a 4-1 series triumph. Nikola Jokic led his side to victory with 28 points to end the Nuggets' 47-year wait for the championship trophy. The 28-year-old Serbian was also named the finals most valuable player to add to the 2 overall MVPs he won in 2021 and 2022. That is on our sports update. My name is Philip Olide.
Thank you so much, Philip. That ends our sports update. In a soundbite this afternoon, former Kano State Governor Abdullahi Ganduje says he could have slapped Kwakwanso if both met at Aso Rock.
If we cannot respect what a previous government has done, to consider it illegal without going through due process, how can we administer public like that? So these are the issues. And unfortunately, some of their members are even affected. They are still, in fact, he even made a press statement they will continue demolishing Konkoso himself. Not even the governor. The governor is not even talking because he's a stooge. And from inside information we have, he's not even happy. I know he's in the building, but we have not met. Probably if we met, maybe I could have slapped him.
And that was a soundbite of the day where former Kano State Governor Abdullahi Ganduje says he could have slapped Kwakwanso if both met at Aso Rock. And that's it on Midday Update. But before we go, here again are the headlines. Akpabio Habas elected as National Assembly leaders. Honorable Saliu Yakubu emerged Speaker 10th Kwara House of Assembly. Plateau State Governor Mutuang says his predecessor left him unpaid worker salaries to the tune of 11 billion naira. And on the foreign scene, 3 killed in wave of Russian airstrike in Ukraine. In the world of sport, Raya Olaide battled for Kwara FA chairmanship position in Kayama today. The news was put together by Abayomi Deremi and edited by Dada Oluwabamishi. Enjoy good radio, RoyalFM 95.1 wherever you are by downloading the RoyalFM app on Google Play Store. You can visit www.royaltimes.net for updates on the news and endeavor to join us for a subsequent bulletin at 2 p.m., Newsbeat at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. for news around the globe. Should you like to contact us for comment, observation, notification and information regarding unfolding events around you. Kindly reach out to RoyalFM Newsroom on 0805 0999 968. One more time, 0805 0999 968. I am Omonike Babatunde. Good afternoon.